Yo, everybody, welcome in. This is technically day 2 of our Nat Dex Doubles race against Bauer Power HD and Artie Oz TV, two of the goats. We're going to be uploading every single day the full TikTok VOD. This is the full screen version that you can see over here on the YouTube. So just tap in every day if you want to watch the full screen version of TikTok VODs. You guys are the best. Thanks. Bye. There we go. We just entered it all. We are a minute and a half in. And we're going for it. Okay, so. Oh, of course. Oh, wait. We got to, yo, stars, whatever your name is. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Thank you for the. We can load this because we had his Charizard. Thank you for the likes. We can look for our pivots. This Charizard stinks. We forgot that this thing is also bad. Pyro's bad. Roserade, kind of bad. This thing is so slow. Duraludon is sick. Sandstream Duraludon is sick. Okay, let's... Ooh. We are certainly catching Sandstream Duraludon. Now we just need to find a ground or rock type for the tech. Ground or rock type for the tech, and it's gonna all work out. I guess I could get one without Sandstream. Yo, what up, Artie, my boy? Thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you for the go pop. You are the PB holder. You are the PB holder. I changed it up, so there is a 10-second cooldown on the Maiden Heavens, because it is just far too much. You know what I mean? I love you guys, though. Thank you for the banana, the whipped cream, and the cherries. Brother, it's actually sick. Did you see that first? I have a Sandstream Duraludon. The only reason I don't want to grab the Typho or the Sceptile right now is because if I can get Sandstream, like Shuckle, Sandstream Duraludon. Oh, never mind. Stab Rock Slide on Shuckle. Let me see this. Would this have been V-Tech? It's not great. Rock Slide. It's not great. Okay, let me see the Typho. It's really frail. Sceptile. Like a perfect Sceptile. Holy hell. Yeah, that's kind of how it works, honestly. And there's a Sylveon. Oh, perfect Sylveon. Yo, minus. Oh, they both had minus. Yo, but this Sylveon had Drizzle. Sylveon had Drizzle. Typhlosion had Rain Dish. That's some doubles tech. This thing is like perfect also. Play rough. Shockwave, Icy Wind. Toxic. Unfortunate. Okay, we are also not doing left ball anymore. We're doing ball pick because it is just smart AI always. So we're back to ball pick today for anyone that... Oh yeah, I don't know why I tried to run. been thinking about putting it up on the screen. I also think I might get rid of the likes leaderboard on the screen. Oh, I meant to send you a screenshot. I seen a, oh my God. Yo, Bauer with the heartbeat, the go pop. Going back to sleep, yo, W, bro. Sounds good. I'm on early today. Yo, Yap, thank you for the heartbeat, the go pop, man. Shout out the homies. You guys are the best. I have just so you guys know, not like you guys really care. There is a cooldown on the there's a cooldown on the Maiden Heavens now. Because I love you guys, but it was getting so annoying when you guys send 100, and I know that sounds not appreciative, and I'm very appreciative, but like I couldn't do it anymore. Nah, yeah, like you guys are the best, you know what I mean? But I just physically could not do it anymore for my mentals. It's only like a 10-second cooldown, but still, you know what I mean? I know you guys would understand. I know you guys would understand. Bosch. What's up, Bosch? Yo, Micro. One of the goats. Thank you for the heartbeat, the goat pop. There is, I was just telling some people, Micro, I put a cooldown on the Maiden Heavens. So it's like every like 10 seconds. I love you guys, but it's too much. Micro, thank you for the rose. Yappy, thank you for the 8 roses. Micro, thank you for the rose. I need to give my brain a little break right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay, Sandstream G Moltres with Swords Dance. Gah, I really want that. Maybe there's not a Sandstream. Yo, Canopa. I know, I just can't do it anymore, Micro, bro. I love you guys. You guys are the best. But I had to, I need to. It's too much. I think sometimes, yo, he could open as a goat. I'm not gonna cap. I think sometimes, like lots of times, even when I have a decent viewership, when we made in heaven spam, I'll watch my viewers like cut in half. Like people that aren't normally in, you know, like just like random viewers and stuff. I'll just watch people leave when people are spamming like 100 Maiden Heavens. So I just had to get rid of it. There is no cooldown for Crimson Moon. That's fair to keep. If you're gonna hit a big gift, I can let you have that. You know what I mean? Yo, GC. Thank you for the heartbeat goat. Micro, thank you for the go pop. Okay. I really wanted Galera Moltres to not have Sandstream. Did you land at 70? Oh no. Also, guys, just so you guys know, starting, I think it'll be tomorrow. I don't think I'll get to it tonight. We're gonna be posting a full screen version of the TikTok VOD. I didn't put a cooldown on that one, big boy. Yo, Biker, thank you for the 2 hat and mustaches, goat. Thank you, thank you. Yo, it's actually bricking my camera. It's lately. I don't know what's going on. Thank you for the 2 hat mustaches, Hobie. Yeah, starting tomorrow. I believe it'll be tomorrow. We're gonna be posting the yo. Manning and Heatboard Jealous. Thank you for the shares. We're going to be posting a full screen version of the TikTok VOD on the shoes, the Your Shoes video service every day. So if you guys ever want to go back and watch stuff, but full screen version, The red video service app. Yes. The red one. So you guys ever want to go back, watch the VODs, watch anything? We're gonna post them there. No, not that one. Yeah, that's a good one. Long format video application. If you guys ever want to go back and watch VODs, watch it on there. Okay, we need a pivot is the problem here, and the pivots are brutal. We need to catch 2 Mons. Okay, this gun tank will do. Because some people call it YouTube. Because you can't say necessarily the name of it without getting auto-modded and like them like not pushing your stuff. Can we catch this thing? Thank you. Sometimes. I was just like sounding stupid, honestly. Okay, this thing is terrible. Holy smokes. What was up here? A cast form, a Mr. Mime, and a Gastrodon. You all have Sandstream. You have Eruption. Oh, we just lose. Okay. I mean, like, can we not? This is... Can I just lose this run, actually? I guess we're going to catch the Mr. Mime here to replace our Skunky. Or the Gastrodon. Honestly, whichever one shows up first in a level 5 would be cool. Cool. The non-drought Mr. Mime will take it. Alright, bro. Cool. We have Ash's dad that we're going to replace. Yo, these Mons are terrible. EQ tech is cool, though. Hold on. I mean, it's terrible. It doesn't actually matter. EQ tech is cool, though. We replaced the Stunky, not the stunt tank. Cool. You know what? Just probably KOs me. Nope. Bruh. Bruh. Cool. Okay, our 2 Mon. Let's see what this... Yo, it's the worst Mon, too. These are our 2 Mons off rip. Oh, we might actually win. Hold on. Eruption, EQ. Yo, huge. Huge. Getting through the first trainer's half the battle. Okay, who's faster? Blair Moltres. Okay. Now we pivot. We pivot more. Brandivo Chansey is kind of cool. There's some pretty good Mons for Chansey. I don't really dick around here. I just catch the highest BSD Mon you can run. Cool. Okay, so technically you're allowed to like look at it and decide who you want to replace. I'm probably gonna I'm replacing both these mons anyways. Cool. If this thing moves, it's sick. We're gonna replace Mr. Mime with that for sure. So we're gonna keep the Moltres in the front, but we're gonna have Moltres and Iron Valiant. Malamar's like kind of good. Dratini and Mawile. Okay, cool. So that's all 5. So Chansey is the second pivot there, potentially. If there's nothing in the forest, we grab the Chansey. Card scale is huge. Yo, Hatterene is like kind of nice. It's got really good typing, but it's the exact same typing as Iron Valiant. Oh no, it's not. Iron Valiant's never mind. Iron Valiant's Operaja is like kind of nice too. How many mons have I seen here? 4? We gotta keep looking. We gotta see 5 or 6, but we'll probably take, I mean, so far it's Hatterene and Copper. We could take both of them and see what they're looking like. And if they're bad, we go back for the Chansey. Go-Goat is really good. Go-Goat is one of those mons that you would never think has 530 BST. Giga Drain actually kind of stinks. Mudshot. I can pivot 2 times per route, so I just want to see maybe one more, because I'll take the goat first, and then if it's bad, I'll pick between. Oh, okay, Knackle Stack. That's fine. We're not going to run a Knackle Stack, so I'll try to grab the goat to see what it's looking like. It's slower than me, but that's fine. Okay, we catch Go-Goat. That does a fair bit of damage to me. That's doing an okay amount of damage to me. As a special attacker plus Sacred Fire, that's kind of nice. I do want to check Hatterene, though. Yo, Stab Psychic? Okay, it's cool. We catch the go first, and then if it's bad, we catch the... If it's bad, we catch the hat. Okay, let me see the go. That is a lot of HP. Sketch. Sacred Fire and Wish. 20 Spatic at 8 is bad though, and it's slow. I'd like one fast mon. Kitties, no, I wish GC. That'd be crazy, right? I think we gotta go for the Hatterene. That's kind of unfortunate. The problem with the, I'd like to go for the check the, no, I might just go one shot here. Swalot's the last mon. We don't. We want Swalot? Hell yeah, we don't want that. Okay. Can we see the Hatterene? Bro, I get. And then that's just the run. That's just the run because we. This Iron Valiant is like almost perfect. Triple Keck kind of sucks. Weather Ball's not bad. Rock Throw is not bad. The moves are kind of bad. Stab Arm Thrust is good later. Tail Glow Fairy Wind. Yo, Rick, thank you for the Go Pop, man. Chansey into a really bad Hisuian Zoroark. Those were bad. Moltres only had Sandstream. That sucks. If it didn't have Sandstream, I would have ran it. We looked here. Oh, Malamar. Malamar was really good with Volt Absorb. Wow. Trick, thank you for the Go Pop, man. Thank you, thank you. The woods. Let me see the woods. Okay. I mean, the Copper's the best mon, and it has quite literally no moves. Yo. My goat. My goat. Thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the share. The Hatterene was bad. And the Go-Go was bad. Damn, unfortunate. What about topside? Was there anything topside? No. Dang. God dang it, Bobby. Lumberry's good. A new season of what? I think it's out already. What do you want to hear, Luca? What do you want to hear? Hell yeah, brother. Luca, thank you for the heartbeat, goat. Thank you so much for the heartbeat, man. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys have no idea. The only thing we've done, guys, I told a couple people, I've been saying this, guys, come in, especially the normal people that are in here. We did change the Made in Heaven gift sound. There is a cooldown on it now. I just couldn't do it anymore. Yo, huge crit. The Made in Heaven has a small cooldown now. Okay, we get the Ogerpon here. Yo, Luca with the 5 Go Pops, man. Thank you so much, Goat. And then Yap with the Singular Rose. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, guys. Trick with the Go Pop. It's just for one person is the cooldown. Like, I guess I shouldn't have said that. Technically, if 100 of you sent it at once, it would still work, but yo, what's kind of crazy is like this Gothitel's like really bulky and like not that bad. Yeah, Luca, it's really fun. You just need to get on a run. And Artie got very lucky. Got on a good run. I mean, it probably gets like mid-game, I would assume. But that Uxie's really good. And you can get away with like one Mon running it and the other Mon just like tanking. You know, like I'd love to find like a follow me Celesteela or something. I think it'd be cool. Yeah. Bro, I wish I had never got the notifications that said like, oh, this person sent the uni to this person. Like, brother, send the uni to me. What are we talking about here? This is really loud and it's on like nothing. I know, bro got on at a different time than normal because he was so excited to play. Just good guy Artie over here. Okay, Palmy's the last thing. I really want the Ogre Pawn. It's fun though. It's super fun. Like, bro, can we like get... Yo, Hail Ice Cast Form is like kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Bragging rights, Canopa. Only 3. Okay. Thanks. I'm pivoting off you anyways, but like I'm not running this Goth Tail no matter what. So like, I guess I'll just take the experience from getting mementoed. Just like bragging rights. And also only 3 people have ever beat this. So one of us beating it would be pretty cool. We'd only be the 4th person to ever beat it. This is Gilbert's brother. At least we can use this to pivot. I need the level 5 Ogre Pawn. And then we'll grab the Ogre Pawn secondarily as our second one. Power did have a wicked Suicune. Yo, Rev. Thank you so much for the Go Pop, the Heartbeat, the Whipped Cream, and the Banana. Yo, that's crazy, Canopa. First child naming rights is insane. I said that the winner gets like 100 unis paid for by the other people's chats. And everyone said that is a really stupid idea. So I said, all right, well then I'll just... How about I just jump? Rev, thank you for the Whipped Cream with the Banana, man. Hope you're doing well, Goat. How the E2 run's going. Oh, also, I totally forgot. I noticed this yesterday, and I'm a bad streamer. I forgot. Yo, shout out Trick getting that Heart Badge 3. Guys, we're getting dangerously close. I got some paint swatches. I can't find the good ones. Supersonic Suicune? That's pretty funny, man. Is it good, though? Like, is it sick? We're getting dangerously... We got some paint swatches. I can't find the good ones. Or some of the other colors. But yeah, we're going to pick a color for the wall. And once we pick the color, all the Heart 4s, you guys can... I'm going to write your name on the wall. I'm gonna write names on the wall, and I'm gonna make it too, so like if somebody wants to drop like a 10k or something, they can just get their name on the wall too. Left grass, bet. All of her kids are named after beers. Hold on. Okay, let me go back and read 3 more things here. we're gonna discuss this in a second, kiddo, but be ready to type. 145 speed at 49 and speed boost. Yeah, 3x speed is crazy, but also speed boost is crazy. It's like free. It's just like, that's too fast for speed boost. You know what I mean? But that's sick though. That's still sick. That's still sick. Okay, so what do you mean name them after beers? You gotta hit me with this. Hit me with the lore. I want the Ogerpon, obviously. I guess like almost everyone I see, Rev, that like plays Porter, Stella, and Miller. Yo, that is like, I get it. Like, that's kind of funny. You know what I mean? That's pretty funny. That's pretty cool. Like, it's if you really like beer, you know what I mean? Like, I would name it Stone Cold, personally. Yes, those are the most appropriate beer names by far. Like, you know, like we have a beer here from a small brewery and it's called Fat Tug. Like, you could have named it that. And like, that would have been pretty funny. Yeah, like me naming my kid Coors Banquet, you know what I mean? Yo, guys, I'm gonna freak out if we don't find this Ogerpon. Like, I know it's the low percentage, but like, come on. Name it Bud Daisel. Yo. We need the level 5. This is insane. I think we go back to right grass. I think we try right grass again. My like third longest run ever in original Nat Dex was a Ogerpon. Dollar star. $star? Milwaukee's, bro, shut up, yeah. Call it MB for short. Call it MB for short type shit. Yo, Zachary Wevins, thank you so much for the heartbeat, the Go Pop, man. Thank you, guys. We lost to Brawley. We just had no heals. Yo, if any of you in here and you're not following, make sure you drop a follow. Because, like, that would be really cool of you. But I'm pretty sure you all are. So, you know, tell your friends. Tell your homies. Tell the people you know with the biggest bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Tell your friends with the biggest bank accounts. Tell them that we're trying to go to space. You know what I mean? We're trying to see the universe. Yo, if I don't find this Ogerpon soon, I'm actually going to freak out. I'm not going to lie. I'll be on Heart Gold tomorrow. Alright, thank you for the bananas and the whipped cream, bro. Thank you for the bananas and the whipped cream. Yo, member level 22. Look at that juicy level up. I got my sea legs behind me. Alright. Heart Gold tomorrow because it's end of the month, and yo, you guys do. I said if you guys get Heart 4, once we pick a paint color, your guys' names go on the wall, and we'll probably do it for like a month or so. A couple months of names on the wall before we paint. Already is that guy. I'm gonna freak out. We've let's see if it even looks good. It looks terrible. 2 levels away. I mean, we're getting rid of the Gothtel regardless. You guys can help me pick the color too. Like, not like I'm gonna actually like for sure take your guys' opinions on it, but I will definitely consider the Heart Force opinions on the color. Five levels to what? To 5? Yep. That's insane. Absolutely. That's what we call the Heart Squad. It's the goat farm because you guys are all the goats. Anyone that spends their time hanging out here, watching me play Pokemon, being one of the fellas, you guys are all goats to me. Yo, Micro, thank you for the whipped cream, man. I feel like they know what they're doing, you know? Yeah, it happens, man. Happens, $, you know? That happens lots. I mean, yeah, all right. Like, I'm sick of this. We're just gonna run this. It happens lots. Sometimes you just get lab locked, and other times you just get on the run instantly, you know? No, not really. Twister hits both? Wow, we just lose. Cool. All that for a drop of blood type of thing. Nah, some days you get sick of it, but like, not very often. In Heart Gold, I get a little bit sick of being lab locked sometimes. In this, definitely I don't. Also, guys, just to point out, we only have 8 favorites. We're about to have 9. If you guys can see the text at the bottom of the screen, that could be on you guys. Yo, we cannot take M. Latias, obviously. Enamorous is really good. However, then he has a Latios. We're gonna take Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile. Yo. No, because then he gets a Mega Latios. Yes, but I'm not promoting that. You know what I mean? That's for last one because we have our favorites. But the last one I'm leaving up to chat. If they want to pick one, they can. Yo, Iron Valiant in the grass. Yo, this thing is a really good spread. I mean, if somebody wants to drop something for it, then sure. But if not, probably not. Super effective against fairy flying. Oh, we just like lose. Nope. Anymon under 600 BSD. Okay, we're out of hyper beams. He just thrashes me. Any legendary under 600 BSD. This thing was like a perfect Mega Mawile also. Like perfect. Dang. Iron Valiant was really good for this too. Flamethrower, Dragon Breath, Dazzling Gleam. Damn. Yeah, the hidden power was literally garbage. You can just use, in Nat Dex, you can just use any Pokemon 599 and under. It doesn't matter if it's legendary, anything. Skeledirge is one of my favorites. I wish I could run it. Dang. I thought it'd be later than that, honestly. The Tapu line is like fraudulent. You can actually put any amount of legendaries as favorites. Like as long as it's under 599, you can put whatever in favorites. Unless I'm wrong about that, but I don't think I have a legendary. I've got some Ultra Beast and stuff. Yo, Mikey. Mikey the GOAT. I'm gonna try this big tack right here. That's why I'm big brain. Yo, Mikey, thank you for the 9 ice cream bolts. Yeah, friendships grow through walking, but also in national decks. Yo, I don't need jump kick. I'm not gonna run this one anyways. The belly drum tech worked. I'll show you guys something cool about national decks. If you go to right here, you can max friendship. Imagine having the Cobalion again. You know what I mean? That thing was so crazy. So you can max out friendship in one Pokemon in Nat Dex in that building. Yo, Articuno and Tapu here. There is some of them, but I don't know if it's not in base, I don't think. Please, no. Please, no. Hell yeah. Are you good? You are a very fast fork attacker, which can work in doubles. Yeah, usually people just run around the lab, Luca. It's annoying. Okay, now we got to find this Tapu here. Soundproof is really good because you can't get P-songed. Yeah, it's from doing battles or from running around. Like, the more battles you do, the faster it levels up to. Can I see the Tapu, please? Can I see the Tapu, please? Okay, let me check other grasses. We'll go back for the Tapu. Yeah, that's still here. In Heart Gold and in Platinum. There's a... I don't know if in Platinum it's a friend Giratina, but I know in Heart Gold it's a friend Giratina. Fido. Oh! Okay, it's 4 to 6. Let me check here. Yo, Pick-a-Peck in 2 grasses is actually diabolical. Zebra Striker. Clauncher is like probably better. I agree. Fido is a very cute Pokemon design. I like Dash Bun too. Nice. Slow Shed Skin, no defense. Wow, this thing is actually terrible. Icy Wind hits both though, and it's got really good special attack. I mean, we're dropping the Growlithe for sure, but ugh, this isn't really ideal. Screwledge is sick. Screwledge is really cool. I'm trying to think of what the other Paldean ones that I like are. I honestly get Gen 8 and 9 confused all the time. Is there anything else in here? There's not. Okay. Well, let's do the first fight. See. Yeah, I like it. I forgot. I was going to put Annihilate on my favorites. And I haven't yet. We're going to lower your speed. We're going to try attack you, and then we will Icy Wind. Try attack will get you out, and then Icy Wind will be on 1 Mon only. I'm glad that they didn't flamethrower me. Huge. I don't know about that. Honestly, like if you go back like all the way, like Pokemon designs have not been that good for a long time. Like there's like a half dozen really good designs and a half dozen designs that are like kind of basic. You know what I mean? So like I don't think they're really like struggling. It's the same as it's always been. Like I'm a big Gen 1 fan. Like the Gen 1 designs are like not very good. There's like 12 really good ones and then like a bunch that are just like junk. And it's the same in every gen, I think. Yeah, like Flamigo is cool, but Flamigo is quite literally just a flamingo. And then you go all the way to like Gen 1. Yo, Glare and Weezing is so sick. You know, you go all the way to Gen 1 and like the Pidgey is just a bird. You know? Like lots of things are just their thing. And even Gens like 4 and 5. Like Gen 4 has probably the best mons. But like Gen 5 has like, oh, pile of garbage. Ice cream cone. Like they've always had like bad designs and like bad ideas. But it's just like people just forget. We might get the Glare and Weezing here. I might like double pivot off this again. This Articuno is not bad, but like it also is not good. Yeah, 100%. I like them more now than when I was younger and I thought they were all dumb. But like they're just not great. We're gonna catch a Sceptile. This Tapu is not very good regardless. But let's see. Yo, another mixed frail attacker, except for this thing's just worse. I mean, we'll take it over the Tapu. Yeah, we're gonna take it over the Tapu because the Tapu's not very good. Okay. Okay, we run this. It's so slow, but we run this. Sort of. Like, since I'm pivoting off him, I won't. Barely bulky mixed attacker with Thunder Punch Overheat. Draining Kiss is illegal. Nightshade is fine. Its defense is really bad. We might not, actually. We're going to run the Articuno and the Roaring Moon. Okay, so we pivoted twice here already. Yeah, I think Artie's run is probably Norman food. Unfortunately. I think you need... Because Norman is a full gym. It's basically Tate and Liza, like, on juice. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna check Glare and Wheezing out here, guys. Yeah, there's Emerald Max, but it only goes up to Gen 3. But it's physical special split and new abilities. I don't have a lot of special defense, but that still did a lot. Okay. Cool. Let me see him. He's got huge power. It's really not worth it. Technically, he's illegal, so like I don't have to run him. Technically, a huge power mon is illegal, so you could just not click huge power, but technically you don't have to run it. But everything is mixed attackers, except for Roaring Moon. That's not really ideal. I mean, it's huge power. It's just like illegal. You don't have to. At least according to the rules when I looked them up. Forest, I pivoted twice. Sceptile and Roaring Moon. So, like, I'm just going to run the Roaring Moon and the Articuno. Because there is nothing else. I could look for the last mon here. Yeah, but, like, I just, like, Kinger's kind of low BST from Nat Dex anyways. Yeah, not with Dynamic Punch Endeavors, the moves. Yeah, I've seen everything. Okay, cool. Dragon Rage, we lose. Sick. This would have been nice. I would have liked to run this. Leaf, because we could have run anything. Sketch on Relearner. Water Spout. EQ. Pivoted twice. There was a really good Wo-Chan here with no moves. With Slash. Brick Break. Really bad moves. What was the Sceptile? The Sceptile was the 5% we saw at first turn. Just also had no moves. Yeah, we go next. It is what it is. Dragon Rage, turn 1. Sick. Technically, I still have the lowest amount of seeds by like a lot so far. So that's cool. Reggie Alecki, Mega Gardevoir is illegal. This time I will take the Reggie Alecki and take my chance with the Guardy. Yeah, I got like 40 seeds less than everybody else. Another split attacker. Scizor. My favorite Pokemon for a very long time. Or a Steelix. One of the two. But a Scizor most likely. Steelix would be cool though because you can like use it for things. I think you could do like probably cooler things with a Steelix. But a Scizor would be super cool. Bang. Easy peasy. We out of here. Mega Gardevoir is really cool. Yeah, that's just Xerneas. I mean, it probably lives in the ball, you know what I mean? Unless there's no balls in this scenario. If there's no balls whatsoever, honestly, then like a Skeledirge. I think I could take care of an alligator. Just like with a lot of food. Or like a just a Scizor, you know? Snap Thrash does the most, but like Mega Horn doesn't miss. Or it does miss, but I think I could still take a Scizor then, you know what I mean? Like we just be chilling, like me and my homie. He's like the same height and weight as me. We could probably like go to the gym, like do like cool shit together, you know? Could just be like the big homie. %, no candles on my birthday. Don't even breathe near him if you had spicy food. Yo, all right. Yeah, like I say, hey, bro, can you like, you know, we just were running the car. We'll grab this for sure. Except for it's like not. Like I see where you're coming from, but you would just be wrong. Yo, can you get in the ball? Bezendipity was on the favorites as of yesterday. Another split attacker. With no defense. This thing it's slow. I need to get more balls. Hold on. Scyther's not significantly cooler. Scyther is cool though. Don't get me wrong. Okay, we will grab a Jolteon from here. Jolteon over Tranquil, obviously. Another Slowmon. Damn. Yo, guys, I need to go to the washroom. I'll be back in like 14 seconds. Yo, Slowking is kind of sick. I think Slowbro is like better though, because he's just like big chilling. The washroom. Yo, Sisyphus. Thanks so much for the follow, goat. I appreciate it. Jolteon. Pomo. What are the Pomo Evos? Not that good. I'll tell you that for free. They're not bad, but they're not really good. There's so many Evos, bro. Okay, I've seen all three here. What else is here? Hey, bro. Why you call it the bathroom? You're not taking a bath in there right now? I'm washing out my bladder. Yeah, but you're not taking a rest in there. Your restroom's your bedroom. Like, if I'm at work, I'm taking a rest. We're actually going to grab the Scyther here. They just changed them. So like for Scyther and Nat Dex, if it's just you just give it a Metal Coat or a King's Rock and level up once, it'll Evo. They usually just change them. Some of them will Evo by like linking cable, because it's a item in the game. Yo, can we not do this, please? Oh, let's look at the Scyther. So currently we have Jolteon and Pheasantipity. The Scyther is kind of buns, but color change is sort of nice. We're going to keep the Pheasantipity and the Scyther. We've seen everything there. We've seen everything there. All right. I mean, we Shadow Punch a Titan and we Helping Hand. Never mind. This thing was terrible anyways. Holy hell. There was a Blissseed here that was quite good with Hustle and Swift. Damn. And Vital Throw. So that's two of the moves that can't miss. That's pretty cool. The Pheasantipity, just not very good. Alright. I'm not speedrunning seeds. I am taking them slow and steady so I can win. Yo, Slitherwing, nice. Going against the Regice, less nice. I mean... Oh, I just lose. I just physically cannot win. Yo, S Buddy, thank you for the likes, goat Smutty. Thank you so much, Obi. Like we're just gonna. It flees. That's how bad this thing is. It stinks that we have drought. This thing is almost good, but drought is really bad for a bug type. You know what I mean? So, yo, Skeledirge. We gotta get through the lab. Skeledirge, actual favorite. Drought, Fire Blast, into the Regice. Get out of here. Get out of here. Skella Dodge. Bro, this Slitherwing is like almost a perfect spread, but Drought stinks for it. We got to check out the Skelly, because if the Skelly's really, really good, like with fire type moves, maybe we just run it for the tech. Yo, sounds good, goat. Sounds good, sounds good. It's got Truant. And it has only illegal moves. This one's not a loafer. We're gonna catch this one. We can pivot twice in the same grass. I hate this game. Yo, Diesel. Thank you for the like, so. I'll put the Slitherwing back at the front. Stevie, thank you for the likes. Let's see if the Uxie's good. We're taking Uxie over Skeledirge right now. Yo, Stab, E-Sense, sort of good Uxie. That is staying into a for certain. We're going to keep the Slitherwing first, though, because it's faster. Okay, let's put the Dirge away. We put the Dirge away. We check the other mons here, and then if not, we go try to catch a Trace Delphox. Not really great. I'd like to run the Delphox if it doesn't have Trace. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that you have Trace. Yo, can I see anything other than Delphox? We already have the Uxie. Okay, this is the tech here. I'm actually going to use the Slitherwing and the Uxie combo to get through the first fight. And then we're going to go for the pivots again. See, this ends up being like a bad call for me because they're two babies, but it's worth the risk. Yo, we definitely take Crab Hammer and we take it over Milk Drink because it's illegal. Okay, so now we go look for pivots. Yo, it's a Milo. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I kind of want to see the Dirge. I kind of want... No, the Dirge was bad. The Dirge had 16 at 5 with positive nature. Truant. It's just not good enough. Okay, we'll come back for the Milo. We'll come back for the Milo if nothing else is good. Slitherwing is fast and kind of bulky, so we'll keep it to search right now. Jolteon is good. Q-Font, no good. What does Uxie have again? Illuminate. I mean, this thing's fast enough to keep in front. This thing's... How many Mons have I seen here? Just 2. As much as I want to catch the Jolteon, I'd rather want to see more than... I'd like to see 3 Mons at least. Yeah. Okay, so we... Hey, thanks, bro. This thing is disgusting. So we're just gonna run these 2 Mons. We're gonna move Cope. We're gonna move Cope Entei, and we're gonna run Uxie and Entei. Because 36 at 6 and 24 at 6 with Stab E-Sense is really, really good. Technically, I can still go look Forest. I should go look Forest. It'd be a disservice to not look. I can always pivot back to the Entei after. Yo, already look at this too. Yeah, Canopa. I don't know what it is. Like when I look on my screen here, it looks normal, but when I look at on my stream, it looks like there's a filter on it. Look at this Entei I just got. If it can learn moves already. Yo, Woba. Thank you for the heartbeat goat. 36 at 6, by the way. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually just gonna run these 2. I'm not gonna look. We're gonna move Cope Entei. The only issue is we can't click Giga Drain. What do you mean? Lenient in what way? It'd be because it's national dex probably. Is why you're thinking that it's lenient, but it's also doubles. So you can pivot twice per route. Yeah, so that's just because of doubles. Doubles you can pivot twice per route, and it can be the same mon technically. But that's only for doubles. That I do wish to. What? Just get a Lumberry? Nice. Yo, Flareon. Cool, Talon. I don't know what I did, but thank you. I do wish you had 2 screens too. Okay, let me put the Slitherwing away. Because these are our 2 months. We were running the Uxie and the Entei with 51 Spatic at 9. It's really bad though right now. If we don't get moves, we're kind of cooked. Double legendaries is super fun though. We just like I mean, let me actually try to get these things out the proper way. Oh, you have water absorb Rev of Room. Sick. Sick. Nope, but we will risk. Huge. That's just another Sharpie. Yo, also, if any of you guys have not dropped a follow yet and you're liking watching Nat Dex Doubles, we're going to be playing this a lot going forwards. I could be saying wrong. I've just always said Uxie. There's a good chance I'm the one saying it wrong. Dynamic Punch is so bad, but Giga Drain is illegal, so I'll just take it. Yo, that could be facts. Does Dynamic Punch hit? It hits. I know part of me wants to, once we get a little bit higher level, like, we might be good now. Yeah, I'll put the Entei first now so I don't have Illuminate anymore. Okay, I mean, this thing stinks. Of course. I missed the Crab Hammer. Illuminate just makes it so it doubles the rate that you see wild Pokemon. No, we run Torment, I guess. Yo, I think I missed it. Seaplant, thank you for the Heartbeat and the Go Pop. If I missed it, I talked about the double legendaries. I think I didn't say thank you for the Heartbeat, the Go Pop, man. If I did forget, I'm really sorry about that. And if I didn't forget, then just don't listen to me. Mega Gary. Mega Gary. Okay. It's really incredibly bad. We probably actually just lose here. Dynamic Punch has to hit. I Torment. What? Huh? I thought Torment. I thought Torment made it so it would be like, oh, you're tormented. Like, even if you've pre-picked the move. Unless it's not. It must be after that. I thought that. I think it has to be in same turn, I guess. Damn, we just lose this run. That sucks. Yo, look at this thing. and it was going to get exactly Ember. I know, but like technically Torment went first. You know what I mean? The Uxie was really good. And it was also going to get Spark and Ice Beam at 84. This Delphox really good, but it had Trace and no Fizz moves. Galarian Slowking, pretty good. Everything is a mixed attacker, man. Flareon into Mega Kanga. Kind of sick. Or not Flareon. Chansey into Mega Kanga. Flareon. Sandaconda was really good too. Just no moves on anything. I was pretty sure that if I Tormented and you had already picked the move, it wouldn't let you run it. I was pretty sure, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh well, no big deal. Back to the lab. Celesteela is on my favorites. I know you guys can't see. Of course you can't see it right now. I know you guys are going to think I'm cheating. How do I show this? How do I show this? It doesn't actually matter. It's on my favorites. You guys can call me cheater, whatever you want to do. Celesteela's on my favorites. There's 9 favorites. You guys just can't see them all, unfortunately. Yo, Own Tempo Outrage is sick. There is an edit welcome screen, Canopa. Like when I restart, you can see it. But like I can't show it on stream unless I do things differently. Cause like I window capture, I don't screen capture, you know what I mean? You guys can check the VOD. Doesn't matter anyways. You screen capture is disgusting. You guys can... Yo, Stab Aeroblast would have went crazy. This thing was really good. Man, of course. Here, you guys can check right here. You guys can see right here. You can check the VOD on the red long form video app tomorrow. See, make sure you check the bottom screen right now. You can check the bottom screen right now. Those are the favorites. Mega Slowbro, because that's what I won Nat Dex with the first time. Scizor is my favorite mon. Skeledirge, up there. Celesteela, Maltaria, Xurkitree, Guzzlord. I don't know why it says Guzzlordy on there. Guzzlord, Mega Kanga, and then first person to send over a little galley gets to pick the last favorite. I need to just edit this so that it says Guzzlord and not Guzzlordy. Yeah, pretty much. I would care a lot more about Kaizo if I hadn't beat different versions of it 4 times. Hello, lover. I see you. Bayleaf L. Yo, Stab, Shadow Ball, and Sandygast. Another one changes it. Or like maybe like first one of the stream. We'll keep it for the stream. Maybe that's what we'll do. Gibble. Yo, we do have a ball. We could technically pivot. We could attempt to pivot. Before the rival fight. Ursaring. I mean, low kick Ursaring is like not bad. With Toxic too? I think Cramorant is so cool. Too bad that it doesn't have whatever it's called. Yo, low kick, stab, try attack, Ursaring. I'll try to catch this. Plus Toxic. And we pretty much gotta catch you. Hells yeah. Mixed attacker with runaway. Hell yeah. It's not even terrible is the problem. No, because the first fight just counts as a single. Or I don't actually know, I guess. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, well, the bad news is this Ursaring is kind of mid. I would love a not mixed attacker. That's also slow. And frail. What do we got over here? That's 4 Mons already. Oricorio, Psychic. Surskit. What else was there? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Eldegoss. God, what was down here? There was something else down here. Cramorant. Azumarill was the Rivals Mon. Unless there was a third one down here. I thought... Oh, Conkeldurr. We'll at least take the Conk to start. Of course, it's the low percentage. What do you mean? The Ursaring sprite? Did it change? Weird. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I never noticed before. The Gulp Missile one? Bro, I'm gonna get so annoyed looking for this 5% spawn. I swear it's actually the worst percent, or maybe it's a 1%. Bro, level 3. I didn't realize that it switched sprites for cast form. Or for not cast form, for Cramorant. Yo, another... Low kick you. Yo, this Gourgeist is terrible. Signal beam you. Oh yeah, we just lose. Oh, maybe not. Huge. We're probably going to pivot away from both of these, but still huge. Like, the meta is to have one physical and one special attacker for certain, but we can't even really get one not mixed attacker yet, so... Karam has 520 BST. Spidops might be the worst mon they've ever put in the game. I would agree, except for Eternal Floette is in this game, and that is the most powerful flower because it has Floette's hammer. Waxwell. Forgot to get balls. That's gonna KO me if it hits me. Nice. Bruh. It's a really good spread. It's so slow, and the moveset is so bad for its spread. Yo, Micro, thank you for the rose. RD, thank you for the whipped cream. We're still going to take it over the Gourgeist. Crazy. Crazy comment, you guys. Moo Moo Milk, yo. Our first found heal in 16 seeds. Crazy comms. Untail, bad. Yo, there's nothing. There's no pivot options. Rotom, not even one of the good ones. Hey, yo, why? Because never mind. I'm not gonna talk. No, not in this. The forums are just in the game. Hell yeah. Here we go. I didn't get any balls. Huge. Okay, it's like another mixed attacker, but it's at least good. So we'll run the Moltres. God. What's the Earth? I guess Moltres and Cherim for now. Moltres and Cherim for now. I caught a Gourgeist here. What else was here? Oh my lord. Nothing? There's Conkeldurr at the beginning. I kind of need to check it, honestly, which stinks because it's really low level. Or it's really low percentage. It's really low percentage. It's like a 1% spawn, and it can be level 3. Let me see its moves. Yo, stab, cross chop. That was a level 3, and it did. I feel like that thing is huge power. I agree. I do think they are a bad line design-wise, but they're pretty good in-game. I don't even want to look for this Mon. But I think it's good. Let me actually... Hold on. Let me go check the beach items to see if there's a moonstone. Leaf stone. Okay, now I'll look for the last Mon here. The only thing about doubles is pivoting. It takes so long. Even though I do like it. Leave Annie. Oh, it definitely is more. But once you get on like a doubles run and you're actually like going through the game, it's so fun, I think. We were talking about this yesterday, me and Artie and Bauer, because that's who I'm doing the race with. Doubles runs are super fun. It just takes a while to get them going. Can I just see the 6th Mon at least? Just the 6th? So I know if I should waste my time looking anymore. Bruh. Bruh. Please. Okay. Not worth it for you. What was here? What am I looking for potentially here? Nothing. There's just a Cherim. What was here? Ooh. I mean, I don't think I look for 6 out of 6. I gotta get the Conkeldurr. Oh, this is the worst. I need the conch. I'm gonna risk. This is giga risky. It's so bad, it's insane. How did that do so much damage to me? Now we need to pivot away from this. Okay, we can pivot a second. Wow. You think Alolan Grimer would be a good pet? Doesn't it like make diamonds? Yo, Miss Mag doesn't learn any moves. Yeah, I guess we just like grab another Cherim. There is nothing good. We grab another Cherim. Or I guess we grab a Huntail maybe. That seems so weak though. True. Yeah. Okay, we'll repivot Cherim. It's got a good moveset if it... Okay, so... Oh, this is the one we just caught. So we just caught a female. Cool. Conkeldurr stinks. That Cherim stinks. We're here. I mean, it's like kind of good, honestly. It's just so slow, but like... I think that is what it is. I mean, it stinks right now. That's for certain. Okay, I mean, like 37 at 9 for attack is insane. It's just a straight attacker. It learns 8 moves. And this Galarian Moltres is okay if it learns moves too, so it just is what it is. It's like a little frail. Dragon Breath you, Flame Wheel you. Toxicking is very bad. Huge. I don't know why I Dragon Breath you. I was not paying attention. Huge. We just double Vanillix. Okay. Now we do this to you. Vanillix, you have good Spadef. Nothing. Toxicroak actually has kind of bad Spadef. Nothing at all. We're potentially on a little maybe it's good, maybe it's not good run. Yeah, I decided to switch it up and just go like Pokemon Radio for the upcoming little bit. I mean, we headbutt the fairy type and we flame wheel the Orthworm. We headbutt you, we flame wheel again. Oh, you went to Rockruff, that's fine. You just color changed. Let me just Dragon Breath you and Octazooka you. Okay, let me Dragon Breath you and let me just Flame Wheel you again. Glare Moltres is like so sick. I think all the Galar birds are pretty sick, but I do think that Articuno is the worst of the bunch. I just disagree. I think Articuno is the worst of the three. I think it's okay, but I think it's the worst of the three by far. Okay, we need to double into the Doublade. Yo, they both learned softball? No, Cherrim's 520 BST, and this Cherrim's actually gross. It's just slow. I pivoted away from Cherrim, and then I went back. But Cherrim is 520 BST. Sleepermon in Nat Dex. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to like be good. Because technically Tiki is like cracking down like a little bit on oh yeah, we just lose here. On copyright stuff. On like DMCA music and all that. So Arceus defense and Spidef, Rhyme defense and Spidef. True. The YMCA still cool. DMCA not so much. Skip to my Loom and Flareon. mean, Flareon plus Spadef. I don't know about defense yet. Hard to tell from the skip loom because I'm literally using Icicle Spear and it's terrible. And I've hit the 2-piece twice in a row is crazy. YMCA would get me DMCA'd. Unfortunately. Calcium will burn that right now. On Galarian Moltres. We Dragon Breath you. I mean, like, at some point we need to get a move, you know? Or we can just keep spamming Dynamic Punch and praying, because that's like working out for us, actual. Is that what it means? Bro, why was everything in this seed so bulky? I couldn't one-shot anything. Like, this thing is gross and I couldn't one-shot anything. Look at these moves. Nothing till Blizzard, Fairy Wind, Dragon Rage. Like, terrible moves. I got TM39 3 times. This Cherrim is gross, too. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Nature Power would have been good. Poison Tail would have been okay. Wing Attack would have been okay. These are all decently okay. Young man. There's no need to get down. I say, young man. Like, what was Tatsugiri made out of? Malamar. Color change, heal powder. Malamar. Magmortar. Mega Drain's leaving the lab. F, bro. F. F's in the chat. Yo, this shit is hard, bro. I only got a few more runs, guys. I'm gonna be on like C20 by the time these guys are all. I'm gonna be on like C20 and these guys are all gonna be on like C100. Because I just be out here pivoting, man. I get through the lab and I be pivoting. Bro, I like Mega Mawile. Too bad it's 480 BST. Yo, TM39 again. Bro, of course you... One turn defrost is actually sickening. Dusk Noir. Yeah, oh my, this thing just wins every version of Kaizo. Overheat, Fairy Wind, Icy Wind, Psybeam, Bite. Maybe not with that moveset, but what a perfect spread. Holy hell. And then this thing was really good too. Flamethrower, T-Bolt, Hydro Pump. Bruh. Okay, I'm 2 minutes away from my 2-hour timer. And this is, you know, we're not doing anything here. Alolan Ninetales, cool. Grimmsnarl's really cool. Which run? Which run? Oh yeah, I did have a decent, bro, of course. Of course. Let me just see. This is like a perfect spread. Yeah, I am Canadian, Lucid. Why? Did I say something that sounded Canadian just there? Because these fellas be saying that, and then they make fun of me for it. Oh, this King Gambit was sick. It was sick. Sometimes I sound Canadian. I know I do sometimes, but not all the time. Oh. Yeah. Am I far? I think I'm really far. Yo, Lucid is the GOAT. Bro, I'm far. I started the week ranked. I started the week Monday. We were like 50. Yo. Jinxie is Canadian? Isn't that fake Jinxie? Jinxie's not Canadian, is he? What the hell? I sound like a nerd? Bro, my own fiance is just like, yo, you stink. Get out of here. You know what I mean? Bro, we started the week ranked. Yo, this is so bad. I like them because like I have an actual chance to get ranked. We've finished like in the high 90s a couple times. It's pretty cool. But you know, sometimes they hurt my feelings when I look and I'm like, God damn, like I have done less than this in a week. Like, ugh. Very true. But like, you know, I still like to I try mildly hard, but I'm 0% of the time hitting one of those dailies. 0%. Maybe one day. Not 0%. That's a lie. I shouldn't say that. Community's giga sick, but we small. We small boys, you know? One day we're gonna be big boy, 975 viewers. I'm gonna say, yo, look at all these day ones. Look at all my goats in here. We mostly just be chilling and playing Pokemon though. Not really. I mean, I guess I grabbed the Calyrex. Also, I don't know why I'm like not grabbing it. Yo, it's actually worse. Like, it's actually worse than the Morpeko, even though it's 500 BST. Sick. Ice Punch. I'm gonna. Ah! Look at this worst mon I've ever seen in my life. We've Circuitry. Oh, it's terrible. We've lost 2 fairly decent runs to random trainers. Like pre-Roxanne runs, but like they were good mons. Both times to like things that I could not do a single lick of damage to. Ting Lu. Yo, with speed boost, this is like still terrible, but you know, at least it's a giga tank. We did have a we were trying to cope an Entei earlier, Bauer, that had 248 base Spatic. So that was kind of cool. We lost. Oh yeah, like who just popped up ranked number 1? Volcanion. Screamtail is actually really good. This isn't terrible. This isn't terrible. So, yo, thank you for converting. Yo, Winbat. Okay, this is it though, guys. This is actually the last run of the day. I mean, I can't even hit this thing. Yo, waste up. Thanks so much to Heartbeat Goat. Brother, and thank you for the game controller. So sick, homie. Thank you so much, Goat. Terrible timing. I'm getting off right now. This game is pissing me off currently. Just this is every mon I've seen, Bauer. Every mon is just like flat every time, no matter what. This thing had Calm Mind E-Sense though, so that would have been cool. But like Mist Ball, E-Sense, Psychic. And that's it, you know? Ice Beam on Relearner. Every single mon has been flat or a fork. Blood Moon Ursaluna. Huge power. Sick. Quackavall. So slow. Did it. Yo, WA sub. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so fun. We're gonna be on Heart Gold tomorrow, guys. I'm really behind on my seeds for this already, but I did say that tomorrow will be Heart Gold because it's the last day of the month. And we had a fairly good month. And we played Heart Gold for most of it. So I did say we would do Heart Gold last day of the month. This Tusk is so slow. Like, yo, The only thing I found so far about this is like, I'll look in the grass. Like, I don't know if it's like a doubles thing, and I'll see like 4 mons with pressure. Like, they just like, it seems like they all have like the same, like Maltaria pressure. Like, I've seen 3 mons with Cherim. That's a bad Cherim. Never mind. It seems like I'm seeing a lot of like a ton of double abilities, like another huge power. Like a ton of them. Like Bauer. So listen, I caught 3 mons like 2 seeds ago, and the held item was TM39 3 times in a row. Like I had TM39 on 3 different mons being held. So yeah. Bro. And so far still, I did check and they seemed right, but like I might have missed something too, you know? Like I didn't see anything out of place, but like I usually don't go through the settings. I also changed up the favorites. I took off Walking Wake. I put on Celesteela and Guzzlord instead. But I might get rid of Maltaria too. I don't really like Maltaria. But Fairy Dragon just like a good type. I gotta hit the Okay, guys. You guys are sick. We are 23 total seeds in. And we did 2 hours. Like, we get through the lab a lot, and we spend a lot of time pivoting, and then we lose. Doubles. Okay. You guys are the best. I recorded, so like I said, tomorrow it will be posted on the long form streaming app, and you guys can watch the full VOD on a full screen, and you guys can take clips whatever you want. You guys are the best. You guys have a good night. Make sure you're if you're on later, check out Bauer because he is doing the same challenge because we are racing right now along with Artie. You guys are the best. Have a good night. Peace, 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 peace. Bye.